All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is K Dog's Kennel, and welcome to a mini series, I guess you could call it, because right now, the two games I'm playing, Final Fantasy X-2 and First Berserker Cosmin, I'm kind of at a stalemate where I'm a little bit underleveled to continue with those games. So off stream, I'm gonna still grind away at them until I feel I'm at a spot that, although I damn near killed Ozma on my second attempt yesterday, um, we also have Directive 8020 that's coming up in a couple of days. So I figured I don't want to dive into anything new right now because once the 12th hits, bam, we're going all in to Directive 8020. So I thought I would do a live stream series that wouldn't take a lot of time to complete, maybe, a couple days, or so. And I want to go back and I want to revisit the Tomb Raider series, the original Tomb Raider games that came out in the late 90s on PlayStation 1. I bought Tomb Raiders 1, 2, and 3 remastered, and they also have Tomb Raiders 4, 5, and 6 remastered, although I've never played those, so I don't really know anything about those. I did do episodic playthroughs of both games, Tomb Raider 1 and Tomb Raider 2, and so I thought, why not? And as you can see, I've gone through them. The remastered versions also include DLC that was never released on the original game, but I definitely don't want to do New Game Plus. So we're going to do a new game of Tomb Raider 1. And again, if people enjoy it, then I will make this, into a full-fledged live stream series. There are, I want to say, 16 chapters in Tomb Raider 1, 18 in Tomb Raider 2, which, like I said, if we have time before Directive 8020 comes out, we'll do 2 as well.
What's a man got to do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does, from Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Laura. How does that make your wallet rumble?
I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru, vast mountain ranges to cover, sheer walls of ice, rocky crags, savage winds, and there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical powers buried in the unfound tomb of Qualopec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
I know what some of you guys are thinking. Tomb Raider is a puzzle game. And you're 1,000% correct on that. So why does this differ from other puzzle games I played? Because I grew up playing these games. So I'm somewhat familiar with them. But hopefully you guys will like this series. I know my episodic, because I hadn't played these games in years, I tended to rage quite a bit at them, but oh, and there's wolves. So Laura killed the wolves, but not before the wolves killed her companions. So now she's on her own in level 1, which are the caves. So this is a pretty straightforward level. Like I said, one of my favorite things to do in this game, this is the remastered. This is the original graphics from like 1997 or whatever. And then there's the remaster. You could toggle these at any time, which is pretty freaking fracking amazing. But also, we have a compass that literally, there's no use for the compass, in my opinion. But also, you have stats. You can see a running timer, the level that you're in. There are 3 secrets in the level. There are 7 pickups total. Keeps track of your kills, how much ammo you used, medipacks, and also the distance that you've traveled in a level. That part, super cool. And like I said, there's the original. And I'm going to do this a lot, toggle between the two. But anyway, we also have, we start off with pistols. I got to use the, also, you can save the game at any point that you so desire. And I'll probably just say over because I mean we're going to go through the entire game. But controls, I use tank controls. I think that's just the standard controls and whatnot. Boss HP bars. I'm actually going to put those on just for shits and gigs. But you can adjust the sound. All right. So we're going to kind of go through this. I'm not perfect at this game. I may miss secrets and whatnot. But my goal in this series is just to simply walk you guys through the game. So we're going to literally follow these tracks here. First thing that's going to happen is there's going to be a dark trap. Simply just run through it. You don't have to do anything extravagant. PlayStation 5 has a trophy list where there is something called... I can't think of what it's called off the top of my head. Dead Eye or Deadline, maybe? Which there are 36 ways to die in this game. If I find trophies and whatnot, so be it. But as we approach this little alcove thing here, the camera is going to pan over to it. This is basically telling you that's the way to go. All right. We're not going to do that just yet. We're actually going to come over here because we're going to grab the level's first secret. All right. Which is right over here. Do a backflip. Jump and grab. Pull yourself into this alcove. You'll hear this chime, which is indication that you have found a secret. So we're going to grab that first secret, which is a small medicine pack. One of the things I really like about this game is the fact that it rewards you for exploration. All right. Most of the time, you play these games just to play them. But by putting various secrets in the game, it rewards the player for exploring. All right. So something handy to do. We're going to come up here to this alcove, aforementioned alcove, and we're going to have bats. Laura will automatically aim for the bats, or for any enemy for that matter. So yeah. Now, the way that we need to go, I do believe, is over here. I think. No, I think we have our second secret to claim over here. Oh, step over a little bit over here. Come over to this wall here. Am I wrong on this? It has been a while since I've played this. We're going to be rusty. Apparently not. You can't get up there, though. Oh, there we go. But anyway, go where the snow is up on the wall. This is going to be secret number 2 in the level. All right. Grab another med pack. And I also jotted down notes, so if you see me kind of pause for a bit, I'm just looking over what I've written. So already we have found 2 or 3 secrets, which is really good. Some levels have more, some levels have less, and we'll kind of go into detail about all that. But like I said, original version, remastered version, same game, just like I said, a texture update, if you will. So, all right. Now we're going to come over to here through this little area with a bunch of greenery and whatnot. So we got a few people in the chat now. Welcome in, one and all. So good to see everybody. All this greenery. And there is a trophy I want to try to get. We're actually going to save the game. I recommend saving often in this game. Because if you don't, it's just going to keep a running tally of how many times I've saved total, which is fine. Because I think there's a trophy to do a swan dive and not. Whoop. Really? Try this again. I know this is stupid, and I'm sorry, but we're gonna do it just because I can. Oh, let's already unlock that trophy, but anyhow. All right. So let's see. Okay, so we got a couple wolves that we're gonna deal with. Actually, we're gonna open this door first. Come on. So that lever. No, a couple bats first. All right, I'm gonna come over this way. Really? They just smack face first into the wall. That's always fun. We're planning for the opening of the ceiling. Okay. Now we're gonna have a couple wolves to deal with. You can entice enemies. Oh, look at that. Laura can do a handstand. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful balance. Wolves take about 3 to 4 bullets to kill. Really? Really? There we go. I was like, wait a minute. All right. Okay. All right. So we're good there for right now. Do a running jump over to here. I mistimed that badly. And now I'm stuck. Not stuck, but. Now I just got to get my way. Actually, I think I can go over here and climb out of here. Oh, I could have the bridge wasn't in the way. But right here. Okay. Controls can be a little iffy sometimes. But you know what? That's quite okay. I have got to remember where the hell I go. I think we got to go up through here. I think. Yeah. Through here. Really? Nope. You hit the wrong button. This is the way I freaking came. I swear to God, just like every other video game I play, I get turned around so freaking easily, and it is the most annoying thing on the planet. It's frustrating. Yeah, I literally just went completely backwards. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the exit's over this way. Across this other bridge. The exit's right there. Of the area, not to the level. We're still a ways from that. But okay, there we go. Good Lord. That was redundant. So here, we are going to have our first interaction with a bear. There is a achievement I want to do, or a trophy rather. Big scary bear. There is an a trophy to watch the bear. There's a total of 3 bears in these first couple levels, and we need to make them stand on their hind legs. Now, what makes the bears stand on their hind legs, I wish I knew. But... oh, there's one. Okay, perfect. Oh, damn, he actually... so nice, he did it twice. But there's... then there's, I think, a couple bears in the next... oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. Oh, I definitely did not mean to do that. That's all right. Took him down, though. And we have to get down here anyway, but... all right. There's a bear. All right. So once we're down in his little den here, we got to go over here. There's a pressure plate. Oh, but first we got to grab this med pack. Okay. Pressure plate. Step on that. Opens a nearby door. And that takes us back out here with where the bridges are. So, but now that we have gone down and dealt with all that, we can backtrack a little bit, which is fine. I don't mind. I don't mind the backtracking. I don't mind backtracking at all. But so depending on what kind of audience we get, depending on what kind of views we get as well, I said, well, I can either A, turn this into a full-fledged series, or as I'm just trying to find something to play to essentially kill time until we start Directive 8020, which will start on the 12th of May. This is where we encountered the bear. We're just going to leap over here. All right. Far left corner behind the columns. There will be a medipack. Right there. Okay. I have another couple of wolves as we come down here. Okay. And you get some really intense music. I like it. Oh, I love it. Anyway, come down over here. Grab another med pack. Should only have one more pickup for this level. No, I'm sorry. We have one more secret, 2 more pickups. So, all right. Dude, I'm like well past. Oh, good Lord, it's still going. Let's see. Ledge greenery. There's a greenery ledge, which I think it's actually. No, actually, I think it's over there. But we're gonna lay claim to the final secret of the level. Yes, there is a secret. Aaron Conyers Tierney. Sorry, I'm like not trying to butcher anybody's name, but the secret is right over here in this greenery patch. Go into here. This is the level's 3rd and final secret. It is a large medicine pack, so be sure to grab it. Okay, let's see. Grab large mini packet from the greenery. Hop down for say. I said it right. Well, that's I'm very meticulous about people's names. Like I said, I don't want to disrespect anybody and butcher names or anything of that nature. Not that I would do it intentionally by any means, but I've had some people. That's not how you say it. Okay. Like I'm sorry. Like I say, it's nothing personal. All right. We grab the medicine pack out of that area there. So now we have our first. It's not really a puzzle. We got to throw this lever right here, which is going to open up that door over there. And I don't know why I'm trying it like this, because this is way. You have about 20 seconds to get over there, and I know I'm not going to make it, but I might. Oh, never mind. Yes, I will. I stand corrected. But yeah, many ways you can go about that, but yo, Sea Death, what's up, buddy? Another dart trap there. Again, just run through it. Won't do any damage to you. Have a lone wolf right there. Always a pleasure to see you, good sir. Like I said, we're just playing a casual walkthrough of Tomb Raider 1 before Directive 8020 comes out next week. Yeah, sorry, as I'm drinking my energy drink here this morning. Say a lone wolf waits in the. We have a couple of collapsible floor panels. There is a trophy if you break all of the floor panels in the game. You'll get a trophy for that. All right. The good news is we are almost through the level, the first level of the game. We also have one more pickup to grab, which is another medipack. If I remember right, we have to go this way. I think we have to go this way. Because the level exit is actually right below me. It's actually right there. But we have to open it first, obviously. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 8,000 subscribers. Have a lone wolf. And yet another large medipack. Is this a blind playthrough? No, absolutely not. Nope. This is it's gonna be a walkthrough. I've got notes that I took from my last playthrough. There's an episodic playthrough on the channel. And then but no. Oh god, no. Tomb Raider 3, I'm not gonna lie, if people are interested in seeing a Tomb Raider 3 playthrough, I'll be happy to do one. I have not played Tomb Raider 3 in a really, really long time, but nope. And I'm going the wrong way. Level exit is actually right here. And ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, you have just completed your first level in Tomb Raider. Took about 20 minutes, all 3 secrets found, all 7 pickups, 14 kills. Did not use a single med pack in that level, which is pretty nice. So we're going to keep on going. Like I said, we live stream format. We're not going to break it up by level. We are going to do... all right, flip my page. Welcome to level 2, which is called the City of Vilcabamba. It's going to introduce some new mechanics. Once again, 3 secrets to be found. There are 13 pickups altogether. Pickups, keep in mind, are also like keys and things of that nature that we need. All right, so I was just curious. Didn't want to be one of those people who was a backseat gamer, and I appreciate that. I truly do. Most people are like that, and I'm like. But anyway, right in the start of the area, there are not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 wolves. The game in level 2 takes the training wheels off. Now, there is a trophy, which I'm not worried about getting the platinum, because, I mean, honest to God, I think the platinum for this game is quite ridiculous. You have to get 11 wolves, which I know how to do. I could do. I just don't want to, but... yeah, right out of the gate, 4 wolves come to pounce the living crap out of you. So again, it's one of those things where the game takes the training wheels off and says, listen, you know, caves was a prelude. Now it's time for the real deal. Also, first introduction to water in the game. Look at it. That's the original graphics. You can tell it's water, but, and then I love it. I love so much. I love the remastered graphics in this game with all my heart and soul. It is absolutely amazing. All right. So a couple things we got to do first and foremost. If we come into here, there's going to be a bear. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Aaron, they really did. Yeah, that you're 1,000% right on that. Now to get our trophy we got to wait until he stands up on his hind legs. There's a couple bears in this. So we'll get the trophy in this. Oh, and there he is. He's literally standing on his hind legs. So that's our second bear. Got to get one more for our trophy. Come here, Mr. Bear. Come here, Mr. Bear. Oh, God, I didn't... And again, since bears are pretty fierce, I do recommend taking the bears out. Oh, I think he just growled and died. All right, sorry, I'm going through my notes here because, like I said, I have this room in the later on. I mean, there's not much to kill all the enemies first. There's another wolf over here. At least I thought there was. Some bats. Where's the wolf? I could have swore there was a... Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't played this in a while, so like I said, no, this is the beginning. Okay. I'm sure there's going to be. It's just a matter of. All right. If I prop my notebook up, maybe this will help me be able to see. Let's see. Okay. You can do this in any order. It's just I'm going to go the way I have my notes written. This way. Okay, here we go. I was like, I knew there was another wolf. The wanton wolf. But no, you, Aaron, you had mentioned about backseat gaming. I mean, like I said, if it's a game I'm not familiar with, I don't mind people. Oh, hey, there's this. And by no means is this going to be a 100% playthrough. There might be secrets I miss, and you know what? If that's the case, I'm perfectly okay with it. I'm really not going to be bothered by it. Okay. I don't know why I put my guns away. There's going to be more bats to shoot. Like I said, I'm just trying to kill all the enemies first. Just so that way as I explore and whatnot, I'm not riddled by anything. Let's see. Next corner. There's some foliage. All I have written down is small med pack and foliage in the foliage. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I'm a bad note taker, but it's some of the way I have the wording on some of this stuff confuses even me. So apparently there's a secret in some foliage. I said if I don't get all the secrets, I'm not really that worried about it, but ow. Maybe down here. I literally don't know. Oh, God. Here's maybe right here. Yep, small med pack. Didn't say anything about a secret. I just have a small med pack in the foliage. Okay. Like I said, confusing myself here in the early going. And for that, I apologize. But all right. So we've done that. Going to be a door with a key. Which we don't have the key yet. We're going to get the key here in a minute. I think now we can go into... Dark, scary. Dark and scary. Right. I apologize. I keep going around in circles. Like I said, Die. What? Don't put your guns away, Laura. There's a vicious bat right there. All right, we're going to save it up here now that we've kind of dealt with all these enemies and whatnot. All right, and now we are going... there is a switch. Dive into the water. Okay. Professional dive. And yes, Laura can drown. I think I have to get the secret first, if I remember right. Oh. Come around here. Oh, shit. I think that's where the switch opens. Oh, how unfortunate. Oh, wait a minute. Come here. Underwater levers are everywhere. That should open up. Yep. Okay, perfect. Yep. And here's our first secret of the level, which is a medibag. I love how the water beads off of her like that. That's really amazing. All right, that is the first official secret. And then if we throw this lever, opens up the nearby door. And then that takes us back out where the pool is. All right. Now we have to go back into the water. And then there's a second lever. And actually, we're going to save it again. And again, save. In the original game, there were save crystals. And once you use save crystals, they would explode, or they'd be, you wouldn't have to use them anymore. In the remastered version, you can save as many times as you want. And I highly recommend save, 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 save. Oh, and by the way, save, because you're going to make mistakes. There's another lever. I just have to remember where it's at. Oh my god. Right here. Throw this lever, which opens up on a door. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hit this pocket of air that's up here. There we go. Just to get my health back. Or get my my oxygen back, excuse me. Alright, and then from there, after we throw the lever, we can get stuck, as we just did. Now we need to come down here, go to the opposite end. That's where we came out of, right there. We're going to go through this end now. Up through here. Into this room, which is where that second switch opened up, alright? And this should be the second secret. Oop. Okay. And we have magnum clips for magnums are a weapon we're not going to get until later in the game. I believe it's in chapter or mission. Oh, it's the first Egypt one. Colosseum, maybe? Or no, there's one before that. Tomb of Qualopec, maybe? No, Tomb. Now I'm thinking. Oh, what the hell's the one with the four god rooms? Oh god, I can't think of the. I hand to God, don't remember. But I know it's in that one. It's a secret, and because you've got Lost Valley after this, Tomb of Qualopec, and then you go to Egypt, and that's where. God, I don't know. I guess it'll dawn on me when we get there, I guess. All right, now there should be a switch that's going to open up another door up here. I feel like I'm taking forever on this level, and I'm not trying to by any means. Like I said, it's been so long. And with my notes, I just have stuff written down for secrets, not so much where to go. But the beauty of live streaming is, like I said, there's no time limit. That's my favorite part of this game, is there's no time limit. Ah, here we go. So this lever, which is going to open up this room. Then we're going to come into here, and we're going to actually go into this room straight across, all right? Aaron says, I hate games with time limits. They're not fun. Absolutely. I like to leisurely enjoy. And what we're going to do, this is going to be a trophy-related thing, is to run in here. You'll take some fall damage, but one of the trophies in the game is to enter this room and leave the same way, through the same window, which is right up there. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull this block out. Pull this block out twice. I love the music in this game. I really, 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 really do. Yeah, pull this. Okay. Sorry, reading my notes here. Come into here. Actually, I think the bat's up above, but anyway, grab this silver key. I like how it rotates. Like, there's the original. It just shows you the key. In the remaster, it kind of rotates, lets you. And then come into this little alcove and grab the gold idol. That's going to be needed for the end of the level. So again, make sure you grab those. Hey, you little bastard. You little bastage. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything. I don't even think you can get up there, can you? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's anything up there. Okay. All right. So I don't think I've gotten this trophy yet, so I'm going to get this trophy right now. And that's basically to get out of here the same way that I... using the same window. So, whoop. Really? Oh, really, Lara? I'm going to grab another med pack. This game is very generous with med packs. Okay, so then we're going to go out this same window just so I can get my trophy. Boom! Conquista Ricara, whatever. Go in, get the gold idol, and then exit through the same window. So there we go. Oh no, you know what? I actually know. I have to. That we can, where I thought we couldn't get up to, we do actually have to go up. We're gonna push this through the hole, push it out on the other side, and then we're gonna climb up to where I thought we couldn't get to, but. Keep pushing. Push through the pain, Laura. Push through the pain. Then we can climb up here. See, I might be rusty, but grab another large med pack. Really? Douchebags? Hooah! And then we come up here, and I think. Okay, yep, now we can drop down. Now we can head to the locked door now that we have the key. which I don't even know if I showed the locked door. But yeah, that's the switch that we pulled to go in there. Locked door should be... Oh my god. There is a locked door somewhere. Oh my god, where's the locked door? So I said, when you haven't played this game in a while, good dear God Almighty. Oh, right here. Silver key. And then you want to go through this area. Actually, I am going to use a med pack. Oh, damn, I got 9 med packs already. Small med packs recover 50% of your health. Large packs will replenish all of your health. Now, in this big open area, we have a total of 5 wolves. There's 2. Okay, yeah, total of 5 wolves in this area, so be very, 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 very careful. Yeah. Well, let me just kind of check my stats a little bit here. We have 1 more secret to get. All right. We're actually doing really good. Other than the fact that it's taking a while, but... Another dart trap. Ooh, damn, it actually hit me quite a few times, actually. Approach the left door first. What the deuce? How the... Did I seriously go backwards again? I feel like I did. Wow, dude, really? Yeah, I sure did. I'm like, wait a minute, there's not... Yeah, because I'm like, wait a minute, I'm like, it's a straight shot. I'm like, a left door, I'm like, I'm not seeing a left door. Yeah, I do that a lot, bear with me. So, all right. So first thing we're going to do, obviously the other 2 doors are locked, so we're going to start with the left door. And then we're going to, we have a bat up here. Whoop. Good job, Laura. Shoot the air. All right, we have another. Love the music. Absolutely, with all my heart and soul, I love the music in the Tomb Raider games. We're just going to traverse over here. I know there's a bat. I feel like there's a bat. Maybe that's later on, but... Oh, nope. I'm like, don't make me a liar, bat. But yeah. And then if you miss the jump or whatever, at least you'll fall into water. But, I mean, it's an easy jump. You shouldn't miss it at all. But... Laura, you have a habit of putting your guns away way too early. Alright. Grab the medipack right here. And then throw this lever, which will open the right door. And then we're going to come out here. We're going to hang and drop all the way over here. Again, just to minimize fall damage. And we're going to go... Whoa, hold on. We got shotgun shells up there. Now, the shotgun we'll get in the next level. Okay. And then drop down here and grab another small medicine pack. All right. So from there, or just completely miss, that works too. And now we're going to go through this newly opened door. Now we have, which I'm just going to break all these. I do want to try to get the, you don't need it to get up there, but that is also one of the, trophies in the game. I can and will tell you there are 51 breakable tiles. I had to look that up because, like I said, I'm a trophy guy. I do want to try to get my trophies, but you can just do a running jump. And this is going to be kind of the same way. Break all these. You don't have to do this, but like I said, if you want the trophy, which, like I said, I am a trophy guy, so I want to try to get these trophies, but just do a simple jump up, pull, turn around, do the same thing over here, and then do a running jump over here, and then just follow the path. Ooh. Haven't saved for a while, but I mean, I shouldn't need to save, at least not here anyway. Jump over here, grab, oh, die. Stupid bat. Stupid bat. And then there's going to be another switch to throw. And that will open up the center door, which will, once we go down there, we're going to take a quick potty break, and then I will come back. I mean, I'm not going, oh, God. Oh, thank you. That could have been really bad. Could have been super bad. Actually, while we're on the roof, bear with me just a second, guys. Like I said, we're gonna take a quick potty break. Give me about 60 seconds or so, and I will be right back. Hang tight. All right, guys, we are back. Sorry about that. I had to tend to my kids, my cats, my kids, my cats, what have you. But all right, so we just opened up that middle door. So let's go ahead, drop down here, and we're gonna save because there are going to be some swinging blades that we have to deal with now. Yo, Queen Mercury, welcome in. This is just a timing thing. Nope, as it just mollywops me. Seriously? That's alright, we should be okay. We're almost through the level, so I'm not really too worried about it. I am doing fantastic, thank you. How are you? Throw switch, floor collapses, dropping you to a pool. Oh shit, oh fuck me, there's a bear. Hey, Circus of vilcabamba! Look at the bears standing on their hind legs. Didn't even realize he was doing that, but there we go. All right, I love it. Doing good, getting ready for work. Yeah, I work the evening shift the next 5 days, so. Yo, Wildcat, thank you so much for the share, man. I really appreciate that. This game drove you crazy. It has its moments, not gonna lie. Why can I go? Oh, there we go. It's like, why can I get up? All right, we're gonna actually. Whoa, hi. Hi, Mr. Bear. Oh. Now I feel like crap that I just filled him. I filled him full of bullets because he just stood up on his hind legs again. I love it. Let's see. Okay, so kill the bear. Okay, so we have to get the games, or the level, I should say. It's final secret. So let's do that. I'm trying to think where to go. I know the secret is Uzi ammo. Oh, right here. Up here, throw this switch. That stops the frickin' blades. And opposite that, there is a. Yep. Go into here. Grab the Uzi clips. The Uzis we will not get until very, very late in the game. I believe it's the, I want to say maybe chapter 13 or 14. Did we get the Uzis? All right. And then that's the last thing I have written for this level, so. And now we can drop down. Look at this. Lara Croft. Oh, what a beautiful dive. So beautiful. Anyway, use the gold idol on this exit door. And we will move on to the Lost Valley. Seriously? All right, the game glitched because this is supposed to be open. This is the way out. Unbelievable. So now I got to reload. Unbelievable. And that's why you want to save often. That was the damnedest thing I've ever seen. That was a lot cleaner though. So let's redo this part, I guess. Wait a minute. What's over here? Oh, that was here. Oh, I'll be damned. I didn't even realize this was a thing. Oh, this takes you. Okay. Very unique. I didn't realize that. I don't know why, but I just never noticed that was there. Okay, so I missed this switch entirely. Okay, well, so it didn't glitch out. I don't know. But we gotta get the big thank you to everybody for the thumbs ups, man. We got 4 thumbs ups on this stream already. So thank you very, very much for that. I appreciate that. Is it just kind of a spur of the moment thing? Until, like I said, Directive 8020 comes out here in a couple of days, because then all roads will lead to that. And we'll do a full-fledged live stream series for that. The next installment, if you will, of the Dark Pictures games. I'm going to grab the secret again. Because the game hates me. Ooh, a little bit of fall damage, but that's fine. Alright, now we can exit the level. After I itch my ear. Alright, not gonna worry about doing a swan dive into the pool again, because my moment got ruined by missing that switch. Idle. And now we can proceed. There we go. City of vilcabamba. All 3 secrets found. All 13 pickups used. Only used a small med pack, which is not too bad. Let's move on to the Lost Valley. This is one of my favorite. All right. Holy crap! I got a bunch of mumbo jumbo written for this chapter. Okay. But yeah, welcome to the Lost Valley. We have 5 secrets in this level, 16 pickups. So, and we also have the infamous battle with the T-Rex in this game, in this level. I think you can get the shotgun beforehand. I'm trying to think. Yeah, if you fall into the water, a current will sweep you away. So that's why I'm pretty sure you can. I just gotta remember how to do this. I'm gonna save it in case I budge it up, but I'm gonna go this way. And then over here, do another running jump. Like I said, this is just so we can get the shotgun a little early. Standing jump here. This should take us to the whole premise of this episode, or this chapter, I should say, is to find 3 cogs for a machine. Yeah, which is right there. There's 3 cogs missing in this machine. Lastly, cross bridge, move to the right side. And drop down twice. Okay. Drop down twice. Then there's going to be a skeleton, which, yeah, it's right there. And then there is the shotgun, earlier than expected, but lethal and loaded. Find the shotgun before collecting any of the machine cogs. I like it. And then there's another. Oh, shit. Oh well. Actually, I don't think we can get the. I don't think we can get the secret yet. We may have to come. Yeah, we may have to come back to the secret. But that's how you get the shotgun before you get anything else on this level. So it's pretty cool. Got a couple of trophies with you guys I haven't gotten on my own. So always cool to see. And to do, for that matter, because, like I said, that was... now how the hell do I get out of here? Never gotten the shotgun before any of the machine cogs, so... Yeah, we got 7 people watching right now. Good to see everybody. Thank you guys for making me a part of your day. As I've said before, if you are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It is 100% free to do. I don't ever charge for any of my content. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you would, pretty please. It does help spread the channel. As I said, we are on our way to 8,000 subscribers. There we go. But anyhow, let the current, now that we got the shotgun, let the current take us away. And it will eventually throw us over a waterfall. And now we're going to get out and do some damage control, because we're going to have some wolves to deal with. Okay, a couple wolves, nothing too drastic, I guess would be the right word. Then we're going to climb over here. Kill that wolf. Slide down here. More wolves. Nothing too extravagant. Let's see. Oh crap, I think I did miss a secret. I did miss a secret, but we can go back. I think we can go back and get it. Like I said, this is not going to be a 100% walkthrough. Like I said, not that knowledgeable of the game. God dang it. I swear to God. I hate... I'm not gonna lie, part of me really wants to go back and get that damn secret. So I know I don't miss it. Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah. And I hate to do that, but like I said, damn it. I don't usually do that, but like I said, I want to try to get all the secrets in the game. Really, game? I did this like flawlessly last time, and then I budged it up. Is this my penance because I wanted to go back and do it right? Walker? I mean, I got my trophy. I don't have to necessarily get the shotgun right now, but oh, that's a little disheartening. We had 7 people, now we got 2. Actually, I could do both. Well, no, I can't. Yeah, we should still be able to do this. Oh yeah, easily. Okay, so let's grab the shotgun while we're here. Just to get it. And let's grab this first secret, because like I said, I will be remiss if I forget it later. We're gonna come over here, and we're gonna drop, and we're gonna shimmy to this waterfall. Shimmy all the way till you can't shimmy anymore, and drop. Come in here and grab the large med pack, and that is the secret. So I do apologize for backtracking, but like I said, I want to make sure. I'm going to try not to miss anything. Where are we at time-wise? A little over an hour. We're actually not too bad. We're on level 3 in just over an hour, so it's not bad. All right, now we got to redo all this crap, but like I said, it's nothing. God, I mean, it wasn't, oh my God, terrible, but. God, why does she do that? Stop putting your guns away, Lara. Too much to do. Too much to do. Really? You just die, please. Thank you. Let's see. Excuse me. Drink here really quick, and then. If you guys haven't seen the T-Rex in Tomb Raider 1, one of the most nerve-wracking things in the world, but. All right, so. Let's see. Send on the wolves. And this is where we came. All right, whatever. I don't know. No. Okay. Okay, hang on. There's something about a large med pack written down, but I don't know where it's at. Like I said, this is why I hate myself when I take notes because I'm not very, I don't want to say direct. Actually, hold on. Is it up here? The raised opening. Surely it's not. You can't get up here, can you? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe. You can't climb up here, can you? You know what? My thing is, if it ain't a secret, I'm really not going to worry about it. Because I don't think you. Yeah, you can't climb up there. I don't know why I keep trying to do this, but maybe just for. All right, whatever. Like I said, if it ain't a secret, I don't care. Anyway, proceeding on. I really have no clue where to go right now. This is almost annoying. Bless America, get up there, you fucker. There's this. Okay. I'm really confused at where to go right now. Because I don't remember some of this stuff. Really, game? Unless I gotta go this way. Oh my god, this is why I don't... No, this takes me back up here. I don't want to do that. Oh my god, I'm already getting annoyed. I knew this wasn't going to take long to get annoyed with this game. Oh, shit. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to pull up a guide, because I don't know. And I hate I have to rely on a guide. But it is what it is. Okay. It's not even so much I care about missing a pickup. I care about where to go. Okay, so I was right. You got to go this way. It is... What am I doing wrong here? What, like, am I missing something? I have no idea. Oh, I don't know. And this guide is not very fucking guidey. It's more annoying than it is anything. Welcome to Tomb Raider 1, where I am lost as fuck. Lost Valley? I do believe so, because I have no clue where to go right now. Exit Secret Cave, dump to the water, let current carry Laura downstream, kill the 2 wolves. Climb to the cave opposite the waterfall, where you'll encounter another wolf, which is what we did. That was this guy. When it's dead, continue through the twisty passage until you come to a wall with flat stepped blocks and an opening high above. Which I feel like is that, but I don't know. Okay, there's a screenshot. Hold on. Okay, so we did that. I am so confused right now. All right, well, this might be the end of this playthrough because I don't know where to go. So if anybody in the chat knows where to go, feel free to chime in because I am about to quit. Because I don't. It says if you slide down the short slope in the Cave of the Wolves, step back, backflip, Laura will land on the ledge at the top of the slope, which is right here. The wolves can't reach her. Now return to the raised opening and climb the flat blocks to reach it. These are not flat rocks, so I don't know what the fuck the game is talking about. All right, guess what? We're going to watch it. We're going to figure it out on YouTube because I'm too stupid. This is why I don't do puzzle games. Well, we got 7 thumbs ups on this video, though, so thank you guys so much for that. I just apologize that I'm running into a spat where I don't know the first thing of what the fuck I'm doing. So we're going to watch a video for somebody that's not stupid like me. I, for the life of me, just cannot figure this out. So bear with me because this video is right by... Okay, this is exactly where I'm at. So what am I doing wrong? Okay, so there's the 2 wolves that are dead. Climb back up there. Are you serious? That's what it was? Are you kidding me? Wow, dude. I am completely inept. Wow. Okay. So yeah, it's right here. This flat block right here. I'm looking at both sides. Okay. We'll just chalk this up to idiocy. I mean, I'm not trying to be like hard on myself, but wow. I would have never, ever, ever known. That's funny. Oh yeah, they're a large med pack. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, now we're going to drop down to the valley floor and finally proceed with this level. We have a couple of raptors to deal with. Yeah. Here's the original. Like I said, but yeah. Where's the other one? There he is. All right. So the raptor's dead. You might think all is calm. All is great. We're actually going to save it right here. No, it's not as bad as I'm making it sound, but as we proceed past this bridge, we are going to get a monstrosity, the T-Rex. Keep jumping back. Oh god, I'm at the wall. Again, he's not that difficult and he's literally in the wall. That's actually hysterical. Bum bum. All right. So now that he's dead, there's a trophy for not killing him, but I want to be able to breathe at least a little easier. Okay, so we're gonna go into here. Should be a raptor in here. Where the hell is it? There it is. I was like, what the hell? Anyway, lone raptor. There's going to be some ledges to climb to find our first cog. This takes us down to the valley floor, so I don't want to go there yet. Here we go again. A small room with a pool. What small room with a pool? Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna watch this guy fucking play it, because I can't figure anything out on my own. Get off of there, go back to this guy, because like I said, this guy's a hell of a lot more intelligent than I am. Like I said, it just kills me that I'm not... Like, I always say I'm stupid. I'm really not. I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I'm not stupid by any means. Again, fucking going backwards, because that's all I know how to do. Actually, hold on. That's actually where I need to go, toward the dead raptor. Down here, then just go straight to the right. Run into the wall, because that's what I like to do. Climb up here. Grab our first secret, which is shotgun shells. Okay. I'm just going to watch this guy, because like I said, this guy at least knows where he's going and what he's doing. So, yeah. We're here. Oh my god, now... That just scared the crap out of me. Is he in here? I don't know. Oh no! I don't know, Vern. Yes, he is. Okay. I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Yes, it is. Okay. Golly. Let me climb up these rocks and whatnot. To lay claim to the first of 3 machine cogs. So there we go. Got 6 thumbs ups on this video, so thank you guys. As always, I appreciate it. All right. Oh, God. That sucked. And again, that's why gravity is such a pain in the butt in this game, but... Yeah, you can sustain fall damage. So, anyway, dive into here. So we can make our way out of here. This puts us back on the valley floor. Wait, what? Hang on. I remember this being the first level I don't want to say frustrated at, but this is the first level that, like, I don't want to say makes you think about what you're doing. I need to go up here, I think. Oh, okay. Yep. We got the ones to the shotgun shells. Now we need to get the other secret that's up here. Which, if you come up here somehow, some way, she can shimmy up here. Our third secret is going to be up here. You have to be, like, just right. Why can't I get in here? What is going on here? Oh, shoot, wrong button. God bless America. That was my bad. Yeah, that's... I know this is where the other secret's at. So I don't know why this game is being glitchy with me right now, but... Try this again. Why can't I get in here? Like, I know this... Oh my god, this probably won't be a full-fledged walkthrough, because I'm not going to make it through the rest of this game. Because this game is full of frustration. Alright, I'm going to go back to this one video that I found the valley floor, and I'm going to watch everything he does and then do it in convincing fashion, because this makes no sense as to why I can't... I know damn well that's where the secret is. It's very annoying, because I know that's where one of the secrets is up there. All right, let me see what this guy does. If he does it any differently than I did. No, he's not. Yeah, he did. Okay, I put it on the original graphics. Maybe if I do it on the original graphics, it'll do it. I know for a fact that there is a secret up there. I know that for an absolute fact. Unbelievable. I'm like, dude, I know for a fact there's a secret here. There's some shotgun shells. I also have magnum clips. What? Did I miss the magnum clips? No, they're right there. Okay. Good grief on a handbasket, my friends. I'm like, dude, I'm not... Like, I get it. But I'm like, I know this is where the secret's at. Oh, okay. All right, we got the other secret as well. So we should have 3. Yes, 3 of 5. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's see. There's gonna be a couple raptors. Yeah, I was like, like I said, this is not going to be a 100% walkthrough. But I do know. Got them both. Okay, yeah, there should be 2 raptors. Whoa! Can you... Yo! I was like, can you just die, please? Alright. Sorry, I got a random email. Yo, we got a 7 thumbs up on the video. Thank you guys so very much. Like, I didn't know how this was gonna... I don't want to say react, but I didn't know how people were going to... we have a secret. Okay. God, I don't know when I wrote this, but near the rock archway, near the 3 tall red leaf plants on the right. 3 red leaf plants. What the freak? So I wrote this doing my my playthrough, or my my initial walkthrough on this. Oh, right over here. Oh, is it like red leaf plants? I'm like, what? I promise next level is not as frustrating as this one has been. And it's not even this level's been frustrating, it's just... Tall sloped rock that you can climb. Climb on the sloped rock. Tall sloped rock. Okay. It's definitely not that one. I'm to the point I don't even care about secrets. I mean, this is tall sloped rock that you can climb. Surely it's not this. Maybe it is. I don't know. But this is the way we need to go. Okay, this is bugging me. Near the red leaf plants, there's a tall sloped rock that you can jump on. Is it this? God, this is just bugging me. So bad, this is bugging me. I'm about to just throw this notebook away. Because honest to God, like the notes are shit. Like, all right, whatever. Whatever. About to say fuck it. Because like I'm getting annoyed, and the whole point of this was just to do a casual, just a random walkthrough. Just to show you guys how to beat the game, not get frustrated and get pissed off. So you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about secrets. You want secrets? watch somebody else. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I'm tired of being frustrated in this level. I really, really am. I guess it's just not worth the headache. All right, one of the machine cogs. Nope, it's across the bridge. This is a very long running jump, but it is obviously doable, as you just saw. But grab the second of 3 machine cogs. Because I know where the secret's at. It's on the roof of... Really? I don't even know where the hell I'm at, where I'm going. Really? So I can make it... So pretend that didn't happen, all right? Because, yeah, the secret, it's on the roof right there. So, hold on. Wait a minute. Actually, let's go ahead while we're in here. Let's grab our third and final machine cog while we're in here. It's actually down here. Right down here. This is the third and final machine cog. I don't believe there's anything else down here. Other than frustration, because I keep getting stuck. Alright, this secret's gonna bug me. I'm looking this secret up because... Bear with me, as I'm, like I said, this is just not even like I'm not even angry. I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to figure out how, why and how this is so freaking difficult. Go outside, yo, Spuddy. It's like I know how to get them, but it's like go outside to the left. What? Damn it! All I have written down. Oh, wait a minute. Because all I have written down is like there's a sloped block you can climb up on. I'm just gonna watch a stupid video because, like I said, I'm just getting irritated right now. This level normally doesn't like anger me this badly, but it's really frustrating. No further. Well, the only problem is there's a delay in the chat. Wait a minute, is this it? This is it. So my notes are completely wrong. It's on the I had it on the opposite side. Okay, so now what do I have? Let's see. Okay. Oh no, because that's There's the 3 red plants or whatever. Okay, I think I get what I'm supposed to do now. Like I said, it's like, hey. There we go. Now I think we're getting it. Yep. That's exactly, yep. And like I said, I'm not, yeah, thank you though, Spuddy. Like I said, I know where it's at. Unbelievable. And it's before the T-Rex. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I gotta do all of this crap again. This is why I say to save the game and save very often. Because now we gotta do about half this level over again. Unbelievable. Hey, we got no damage from him that time, but oh my god, this is so frustrating right now. This is so deeply frustrating right now. Yeah, I have to do like over half the level again. I have to get all the machine cogs again. Because I'm an idiot and didn't save. After I've been telling you guys, save your game. Save the fucking game. You have to. Like, it's imperative. Oh my god, I cannot believe I did that. I cannot believe. But in reality, yes, I can. Because I do it all the time. But now, this time, it's cost me about 20 minutes. And like I said, for that, I apologize. Like I said, that's... Oh my god, that is like... Oh my, like my stomach... Like my stomach's in knots. Like, just... I'm one of those, I hate having my audience watch the same thing over and over again. But... No, this was strictly self-inflicted. And that's why I stress the importance of saving, guys, because I'm telling you right now, will you get on to the thing? Thank you. I mean, at least I can come up here. Somebody says we all do it. I mean, we do, but... Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, now it lets me pull up. Y'all saw how I struggled with this a little bit ago. Next level won't be as bad, I promise. At least it shouldn't be. I stress, shouldn't be. Really? There's our secrets. I have an idea. Why don't we save? Get that done. I don't know what on earth. Oh, now we're down to 6. So I don't know who keeps thumbs upping the video and then thumbs upping, but... Alright, let's try this again. Oh, there we go. I mean, if you don't want to thumbs up the video, that's fine, but don't keep thumbs upping it, or don't give it a thumbs up and then take it away. All right, let's do this again. But like I said, at least I can take about 20 minutes of content and sim it down to like maybe 5. Now that I'm aware of what we're doing here. I've said this before, like I said, you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It is completely free to do so. Give this video a thumbs up if you would. Pretty please. Helps the channel grow as we make our way to 8,000 subscribers. Unbelievable. I did this last time. Like, you have to be, like, spot on with this. We're going to save it before we get up here. Oops. This way. Come on, Laura. Get with the program here. Will you turn? Thank you. All right, let's save it again. I don't care. If I get to save it 20 times in this one spot, I will. And that's why I saved it. So guess what? Not so much of a backtrack now, right? Why are you not... I swear on my life, why are you making this difficult? You are an absolute pain in the ass, Lara Croft. I love you, but I hate you. Like I said, you have to be spot on with everything. Hey, this is the secret I was trying to get earlier. How about that? How about that? All right, there is. I know there's a lot more. Oh yeah, there's some shotgun shells. I do believe the game considers this all one secret, if I remember correctly. But there's one more thing up here. Oh, there is. Oh, no, that's just part of the... Oh, there is. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, 4 or 5. Okay, that's... Okay. Good God, that was absolutely mind-numbing. Make sure there's nothing else up here. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. That's perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. All right. Sorry, I'm looking at my notebook now because I got to get the other cog. So let's go do that really quick. Really? Oh, damn. As far as I didn't lose any health on that, but... Oh my goodness. All right. Cog, there's the third cog. Are you enjoying laying on my pants there, S'mores? I don't know how I didn't lose any health on that, but I'm very grateful and thankful. All right. Now we got to go back to the beginning. We got to go to the beginning of the level. Now that we have all 3 machine cogs. Really? What are you, Laura? What are you doing? Like, I know I can get back here. I've done it. You have to do it. Not a matter of whether you want to or not. You have to do it. There we go. Back to the first area of this level that aggravated the crap out of me. Get around the block, please. You, good grief almighty. There we go. Now, yeah, now we're gonna go back to where the machine's at. Okay, yeah, and then we gotta get the fifth secret. 11 to 16 pickups. Like I said, pickups I don't care about missing. I want to try to get all the secrets. And now, kind of how we started the level, to get the shotgun right at the very beginning, now we're going to do that. Now we're going to actually go to the machine. Now that, like I said, we have all 3 machine cogs, we're going to go ahead. And I am, you know what, we're going to save it just because as we've learned, not saving is a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Seriously, it must be nap time because I don't see any of my cats anywhere. I mean, S'mores is laying on the bed that's next to me, but my other cats, I don't see them anywhere. Which, I mean, you know, cats sleep a lot. It's all good. Now that they're sleeping, you know, they stay out of trouble that way. But anyhow. All right. Let's go to each of these missing. I'm missing a machine cog. Are you serious? Oh my god. This level is going to be the end of me. I swear to God. I forgot to get the first one. Oh my god. This level, I forgot. Yep. As soon as I saw the 2, I'm like, I missed the first one because we didn't save it, and I had to kill the T-Rex again and all that stuff, so I apologize. I'm not going to call this a walkthrough anymore. I'm going to call this a blunder through because that's exactly what we're doing. Oh my god, I cannot believe I did that. Like I said, it has been a level. And hopefully your playthrough of this level isn't as frustrating as mine has been in this particular case. I can't believe I did that. I legitimately cannot believe I did that. Unbelievable. I flaked. I flaked very hard. Oh god, where's that first room? Where is the raptor? I'm ready to put this level to bed and never play this level again. I mean, my god. What am I missing? Oh my god, are you kidding me, game? This is where the first secret is. I don't know where the hell this other raptor is. Oh my god in heaven, I'm... Alright, back to the video. This is the most... I swear, this level is not as frustrating as I'm making it. It's truly not. But this level is a pain in the ass. Like, I don't know why this level is such a pain. Or why I'm so frustrated with this level right now. Yeah, there's a T-Rex. I don't care. Yep, secret, blah, blah, blah. That's great. Yep, there's the secret. Where's the first fucking cog? Because I cannot believe I just missed it. Oh, I'm watching a video right now because, like I said, I used to be good at this game, but clearly, as I've gotten older, I've gotten a lot dumber. Okay, I don't care about that secret. Actually, I think I can just go down, you know... Yeah, just go into the... Oh my god, Laura, I hate you. I hate your existence, and I hate the fact that you're even a video game character. I don't get it. I just don't. I think I'm in the right spot. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Like, I know where it is, I'm just too stupid to fucking find it, apparently. I'm just gonna go down here. Fucking do it this way. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I just never thought in my wildest imaginations I would struggle this hard. You're a fucking cockwad. You know that, you piece of shit raptor? Like, I know where it's at. It's just, this is not the normal way to get there. So I'm gonna go out this way to see where the fuck it was. It couldn't have been that damn bar. No, it really wasn't. But whatever. I guess how long have I been on this level? Over a half an hour. But if you include the mess up, I've probably been in this level for over an hour, which is unfathomable. This level is not that difficult. But I've shown you guys every way possible to make it difficult. So if anything, maybe I've saved you some frustration. I mean, I'm going to run into problems where, you know, yeah, I'll need help, but like I said, the problem is the delay in the chat. Because you guys type stuff, and then I don't see it for like 10, 15 seconds after you've typed it, and then God only knows where I'll be in that 10 to 15 second range. You know what, whatever, I don't care. We're just going to... Laura, since you love the water so much, just swim your sorry ass to... Tuba qualopec won't be as frustrating as this. It really, really won't. Like I said, I don't know why this level is so frustrating right now. I was saying I'm going the wrong way, but no, I'm not, because the T-Rex is right there, so... Alright, good news. Oh, my fucking God, I hate this game. I really do. The sad reality is, no, I don't. This is actually growing up, this was one of my favorite games. The difference is, you know, 16-year-old me and 44-year-old me have a much different patience thread, if you will. 15-year-old me didn't give a shit. 44-year-old me, it's like super, like the fuse is super short. Like I said, this was not supposed to take this freaking long, and I do apologize that it has. Like I said, I take pride in, especially calling something a walkthrough to show you guys what you need to do, and then here I go mucking it up. It's like, wait a minute. All right, now that we got the third cog again, we can do this again. Hey, look at that. I've actually gotten pretty good at the windy-dindy way this goes. Oh, God, this level has been such a pain. All right, there's the last machine cog. So when you do that, yeah, throw the cogs in, throw the lever to start the machine. Okay. So yeah, now with all the cogs in place. All right. So what that does is a little bit, it diverts the current. So let's go ahead and save, because, you know, let's just do that. You're going to swim up through a hole in the ceiling. That's the first. Okay, hang on. Opens this up, so we can go into here. Okay, I remember this now. Okay. Nothing fancy, just follow the path. The twisty, turny path. Stuck on the damn... all the way up to here. But for trophy... I want to get my last breath, if you will. Climb up here, and this is the fifth and final secret of the level. And dear Lord, has this been an exertion of epic proportions. Make sure you go all the way around the room. A couple boxes of shotgun shells. There's also a small medicine pack. Okay. Then I'm pretty sure I can get out this way. Take a little bit of fall damage, which is fine. Now, when you get out of the water... Wait, what? Supposed to be a guy. You know, wait, hold on. Oh, no. It's actually back here. Waterfall's gone, so there's a pathway through here. And that opens up. And ladies and gentlemen, I missed a pickup. I don't care. After the ridiculousness of that level, we got the 5 secrets. That's what counts. So, and there we go. Good grief almighty. But no health packs used. I mean, that's actually kudos to me for that. But anyhow, moving on to the next level. This is the final, before we go to Egypt, the Tomb of Qualopec. Much different scenario. It's not as much of a pain in the ass as the last level was. So yeah, there's 3 switches that open up 3 different gates, and yeah, so let's go ahead. Tomb of Qualopec. God, look out. Look at the graphical. Oh God, that's just so beautiful. Yeah, there's these 3 gates that we need to open up to get to the first fragment of the Skion. And actually, I'm going to save it really quick because I know there's a boulder trap here. Is it here? Yep. Trigger that before we do anything. Sorry, I love toggling. The graphics are, like I said, the graphics are so freaking beautiful in this game. I really. All right. Yep, boulder drops. All right, so now I think we can go up here. I think this is the first. No, it's not. I stand corrected. One of these paths are unblocked, and I think I'm almost positive. Wait, no, you gotta throw this lever. This will release a couple of raptors in the room. Okay. So the direction that they came is the way you want to go. All right. Okay. And then the face. So there should be a face because there's a face, a bird, and a sun. Yeah, the face. Okay, this is the first one. Or maybe not. There's the bird. This one? Should be a spike puzzle. We've done this, right? I hand the god, don't remember. Oh wait, no, yeah, we have the push this, yeah. All right. Promise there won't be as much frustration in this level than there was the last level, as I said. So, a little over 2 hours. We're gonna go on for a bit more. So, oh nope, I'm sorry. You got to move this one. There's a second movable block. Push this one. There we go. We can do this one of 2 ways. I mean, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. There's spikes underneath there. Throw this lever, which opens up one of the gates. Okay, so. All right, so. Be very careful. You'll jump forward, grab immediately because you will fall into said spikes. All right, now we can get out of here. We're going to go out here. We're going to save it because that's the responsible thing to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to save your game often. I promise you. We're going to go into this middle room here. I call it the sun room because it kind of looks like a sun. Okay. A couple wolves, I do believe. There's going to be something in here. I don't remember. Maybe that's actually... No, that's... Okay. Reload. Actually, no. No. I stand corrected. All right, we're going to take a quick potty break, guys, again, and I will be right back and show you guys what you really need to do. So bear with me. I'll be right back. Right, we are back, guys. So sorry about that. Like I said, the joys of last time. Yo, we got 8 likes on this video. Amazing. So I'm assuming that you guys are liking it, and it's safe to say y'all want a full-fledged playthrough. So I will be happy to give it to you. So, all right. So yeah, I forgot this switch is actually useless. But so what we got to do, what you want to do is, oh, yep, bunch of wolves. Damn, that was, I mean, not as bad as I thought it would be, to be honest with you. But anyway, top of the ledge is a movable block. No matter which angle you go at it, it all goes to the same thing. So go ahead and push this block. Or no, pull it. I'm sorry. Yeah, you have to pull it, not push it. Then doesn't matter which side you go. Whoop, really? Oh my god. Anyway, go over here. Shove this block out of the way. Reveals a passageway. Let's see. Climb the stairs. There is a small medipack up here. Oh, I'm right on top of it. There we go. Grab that. All right, and then we got to keep climbing until we make our way to another room with a switch. Right there. And there's another small medipack, so make sure to grab it. Throw this switch. That will raise the second gate. All right. Everybody with me so far? Drop down here, and then we are back out into the main hall, if you will. And then finally, we are going to go into the bird. I call it the bird room. You can call it whatever the hell you want, but oh, this is the spike puzzle I thought I was going to start with, but all right. Okay, so there is a switch that's right there. We're not going to pull that just yet. We're going to drop down here. Okay, I thought there was a couple wolves that come out, but apparently not. Okay. All right. So basically, what we've got to do, that's where we have to go, right there. But obviously, we have spikes to deal with. If you fall into spikes, it's instant death. So, but yeah. So, this can be a little confusing, especially if you're new to the Tomb Raider series. So I'm going to try to simplify it as best I can. So we're going to climb up the staircase to start. Okay. Now, notice how we're on a block. There is, yes, right here. So we're going to save it right here. We're going to jump toward that. There's an opening right there, as you see. First things first, we are going to jump to that opening. So just do a jump grab. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're to follow the passage. Once we get up here. And then drop down twice. Drop down twice. Is it this way? Okay, this is, hold on. Again, it's the way I have it worded that's really confusing me. No, I think you have to go this way because there's a door that opened up. Yeah. I'm down there. Okay, maybe not. I don't. God, I swear to God, I don't know why I decided to play this game. I don't do puzzle games, but oh no, right here. Okay, no, we did. Yeah, we did it right. Throw that switch, which is going to move that initial block. All right. Okay. Yeah. Again, it's the way I have this worded that it's messing me up so bad. Oh damn, that was actually close. All right. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw the switch that we didn't throw earlier on. All right. So we're gonna come up here. Whoa. And then just, fall to the ground because that's what we do. Because it just excites me when I do stupid shit. This is so annoying. Now I have to go up here. And then throw this switch that we... Okay, now... Okay, good grief almighty. Throw that, and then that's going to reposition the second block. Okay. Now we got to go here. This is the door that opened earlier on when we jumped over and you heard that grinding sound. This door opened. And then we're going to come up here. And then very carefully, we're going to drop down here. Okay. Again, it's the way I'm not used to having this stuff worded so badly, but do a running jump to said block. Okay. Okay. And then what we're gonna our goal is that switch. You can see that in the far distance there on the right hand side, there's another switch. So let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and save. I think I just saved it, but I don't care. I'm gonna save 1,000 times if I have to. Then we got to take kind of an angled jump to this block. Then take kind of an angled jump over to this switch, like so. All right, and that's how you get in here. Again, if I made that sound complicated, I'm sorry. Again, just the way I have the notes written for it. But boom, there is the third and final. We have not found a single secret yet, which is fine. I don't. Let's jump out of there. All right. Okay, so I think we got to go back this way. I feel like something's going to come after me. Yep. Okay. All right, yeah, we have to go back to the back here. All right. So from here, I think we got to go. Is this where the gates were? No. This should be where the gates were. No, it is there. It's got to be over here. Yep. Okay. Really? Oh, yeah, the gates, because that's, yeah. You can see them. Really? But you can see the teeth of the gate. So. Another dart trap. Actually, we're going to take a med pack. All right, so now we have a couple secrets, as I have written down here. The second step. Wow. There is a way. I think it's a third step. No. It's actually right here. Okay, second step. We're going to take a step, really. Small steps down. just to the right of the dart trap. All right, and then we're going to come up here. This door will swing open, and we're going to save it right here because this is going to take some finagling. There are 8 breakaway tiles. Oh god, holy crap, that was actually a fancy little move there. But secret is shotgun shells. No, actually it's not. I'm missing a... Where'd I get them all? Holy crap, I got them all. Oh god, I don't know if I screwed myself on this or not. I hope I didn't. No, I did. Yep, sure did. Oh. Oh god. Oh, the sad reality is the shotgun shells are the secret. But that's fine. And I completely... I hate this game. I hate this game so badly. This game is evil. Yeah, I've already fucked this up twice. Because I want to break all of the paneling because that goes toward a trophy. I don't know how the fuck I did this so well last time, but... Okay, there we go. I think I got all the panelings now. Now it's just a matter of getting back over there. There we go. Okay. No, there's magnum clips down here as well. Drop down here. Nope. Apparently not. Unbelievable. I will do this. Because I'm committed to doing it. Maybe it's the right side. One of the ways you can go... or unless it's on the other side. Nope. Very carefully drop down. And you see the magnum clips down here as well. This is the... yeah, technically a second secret. Although it's in the same room, it does count it as a second secret. So, yeah, shimmy to the right, not to the left. Okay? And that, yeah, two of 3 secrets. There we go. All right. Okay. Yeah, now we got to head and grab the first piece of the Scion. Scion, Scion, however you want to pronounce it. We're actually going to revisit the Lost Valley at the end of this. Like I said, this mission is not very long at all. We come in here, and this is the first piece of the Scion. We're going to go ahead and save it just in case. Some kind of chicanery, and on top of that, because I do have 2 of the secrets. So we're going to grab this thing. And I get stuck on the thing. We get stuck on that too. Then we're going to run. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Now we just gotta get out of here. Somehow that missed me. I don't know how, but... Shoot the skeleton. Did I miss that? Shoot what skeleton? I'm just waiting as I'm not... It eludes me what skeleton you're referring to, Spuddy. I mean, I'll shoot it. I just don't know where it's at. In where the Skion was? Okay. I didn't realize that did anything, but... I was like, what skeleton? The one that's right in front of you. Mummy, I'm scared. Make one of qualopec's guardian. Thank you for that. I had no clue that was a thing. Wow, I did not know. Thank you for that. I did not know that was a trophy. That's actually really cool. Yeah. So thumbs up to Spuddy. He just got me a trophy. So that was actually really cool. So we're about to encounter a guy by the name of Larson, who's one of Natla's henchmen. And this guy's annoying. There is a tunnel, because once you shoot Larson and defeat him, the level ends. So we want to do this before we shoot Larson. So right over here there is a hidden cave or hidden alcove that we are going that we're going to swim. You hear the secret music playing, if you will. And there's a large medicine pack, and over on the other side are magnum clips. So there we go. Yeah, I'm just still laughing about the trophy. I guess I never knew that was a thing. But all right, so now that we have all the secrets, as you can see. We missed a pickup somewhere. Again, don't really care about pickups. I want the secrets more than I want the pickups. So. Okay, what gives here? Why am I not seeing the path I came in? Where, like, am I that blind? Oh, apparently I am, because it's right there. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay, never mind. This guy's a douchebag. Really? I literally kept hitting the button. Oh my god, this game is so fucking inept. I hate this game. I swear to god. It's like the controls in this game are meaningless. I kept hitting the button to try to heal, but it literally would not do anything. This game is so frustrating, man. I don't want the pistols, I want the shotgun. Thank you. I'll have to shoot the skeleton again because we just did that, but... I said, remember, we gotta go down and get the stupid secret again, because I... Like, it's just annoying, because it's like, wait a minute, like, I'm sitting here, like, pressing my touchpad to bring up my, so I could heal, and the game's like, nope, you deserve to get shot. I mean, if you are going for the, deadline trophy, I mean, getting killed by Larson is one of the ways you have to die. I believe there are 35 or 36 ways you can die in this game. Basically get killed by every enemy. Oh, you're a little bitch. Really?
Well, you have my total attention now. I'm not quite sure if I've got yours, though. Hello?
I'll heal and hide you to a barn door yet.
Of course.
You and that driveling piece of the Scion. You want to keep it so bad, I'll harness it right up your...
Wait. We're talking about the artifact here?
Damn straight we are, right up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This piece, you say. Where's the rest?
Miss Natla put Pierre DuPont on that trail.
And where is that?
Ha! You ain't fast enough for him.
So you think all this talking is just holding me up?
I don't know where his little jackrabbit frog legs are running him to. You'll have to ask Miss Natla.
I don't wanna. Oh!
Thank you. I will.
I shall. Alright, there we go. Chiba qualopec. Easy peasy, like I said, missed a pickup somewhere. Not a long level, which helps. That ends the Peru levels. And then we head to Egypt. So we're going to go ahead and watch this cutscene. And then we are going to go into the next level. I am probably going to go about another... We'll probably do St. Francis... Oh, so yeah, St. Francis Folly. I flipped my my paper over to the next page. St. Francis Follies. This is where we get the magnums. So...
Relocated now to St. Francis's Folly, new temptations torment me. Rumor amongst
my fellow brothers is that entombed beneath our monastery is the body of Teokan, one of the 3 legendary rulers of the lost continent Atlantis, and that with him lies his piece of the Atlantean Scion, a pendant divided and shared between the 3 rulers, which curbs tremendous powers. Powers beyond the Creator himself. My toes sweat at such possibilities, lying so close to my mortal self. Each night, I beat myself rid of these fantasies, but it is indeed a test.
Pierre, you litterbug.
All right. And that takes us to our next level. Level 5. This is St. Francis's Folly. This is actually one of my favorite levels in the game. Next one, actually, I don't know if it's as good as Palace Midas, which we'll probably get to in the next episode. Right out of the gate, we have a couple lions. We have new enemies in this. We're now in Egypt, so we have lions, and then we have our first outing with Pierre. This guy is annoying as fuck. Over this way, or is it after this first puzzle that we do? I think it's after the first puzzle. Yeah. Because I don't... Okay. So, so we came in from here. So the first thing that we're going to do is this movable block here. We're going to pull it onto this omega symbol. Which... Wait. Okay. And then we push it twice onto the other omega symbol, which opens that door. Okay. And then we need to go in guns drawn, because now we have gorillas. Which the door we just opened is right here. So let's go into here. Now, gorillas can climb, but they're not very fast. Let's put it that way. I think there's only 2. I think. Yeah, there's only the 2. All right. All right. Sorry, just reading my notes here. Throw this lever. And that just opens the door. That pressure... Wait, what? Oh, God! Oh my God! That scared the absolute crap out of me. No, here's this. I don't know what. I don't know what the other switch did then. Oh my God! That scared the absolute shit out of me. All right, now we should have a fight with Pierre. Spuddy says my favorite level. Great secrets here. Yeah, we also this is where we get the not the shotgun. The hell? Oh, magnums is what we get in this level. So, but we saw the health bar Pierre. That is going to be Pierre. This guy is super annoying, and he's going to cause chaos for you. I recommend just using the pistols, because eventually this guy he's going to despawn. Okay. We're going to encounter him in several levels. But the key thing is don't follow him, because if you follow him, he's not going to despawn, and we can't kill him right now. So it is imperative. Oh, you know what that first switch we just threw did? It opened up the door that we need to go to. I think it's what that one did. I think. I don't know. All right, so. Okay. We're going to push this toward the gorilla room. Oh, yeah, because we have to climb on the pillar here. So let's go ahead and push this. Like so. Okay. Then we're going to come up here, and then we're going to save it, because we, like I said, I recommend I just save it. Well, no, we got to do a running jump, I do believe. No? So annoying. I was right the first time. I think you just have to do a standing jump. You just have to be right at... There we go. Okay. So we turn left, walk to the edge. Now we do a running jump. Okay, so this pillar here. And then open up here. Go up here, rather, and then go into here. Now, this is going to be our first secret. So we're going to actually save it again because we're up here. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got to remember how to do this. It's like this is a really, yeah, this is a very tricky jump. Okay. So you see, it's got some ramps and stuff. There's a ramp behind me. Do a back flip. Okay, no, I'm out. Okay, messed that up a little bit. Okay, that's fine. This, like I said, this is a very tricky secret to get. So. Like, this is very, very tricky. So do a jump. I'm already not angry, but like I said, this is very, very confusing. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I think I gotta get right on the edge here. Nope. Oh, this is so. Maybe it's actually. I think I got to do it back this way because you got to. What you want to do is hit the top of this other ramp so you can get up here. Oh, okay. So yeah, yeah. Okay. Just said this is so annoying, but like I said, I'm not gonna let frustration beat me. There we go. Again, super, super, super tricky. And you have to do another triple jump. So, oops, nope, sorry. Okay, so this is a colossal pain in the ass, but there we go, just like so. Okay, make sure to grab both items, shotgun shells, and a large medipack. Now you would think, oh, cool, easy way to get down is this collapsible panel, right? No, I'm going to trigger it, but no, don't fall because it will take you all the way down and you will fall and you will die. So, but yeah, first secret right there. Again, little tricky, but do it that way. And then, but yeah, again, first secret. So very tricky, but like I said, it's just a matter of, you've just got to line up your jumps. You got to, it's, you know, like I said, it's really, 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 really frustrating. So, all right. And now we need to go back to this square pillar here. So, like so. Perfect. Oh, wow, baby kitty. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Nope. Yeah, we are in Greece. We are in Greece. We have made quite a bit of progress. Like I said, the Lost Valley was annoying. Then we're going to do a running jump. Oh. Get this small or get this large medipack. Yeah, once we pass the Lost Valley, it was smooth sailing. So this might be the last level we do today, and then, like I said, I will absolutely resume this tomorrow. Like I said, we have 8 thumbs ups on this video, so thank you guys so very much for that. I appreciate it. And then we have to go. Actually, I think we need to go over here. Safe bet is to go over this way. Well, why, Bubba? You up from your nap? Daddy's going to be wrapping up here soon, so I just wanted to get a nice long 3-hour stream. Well, I gotta grab something to eat for lunch, and then I gotta head to work, so that's why. Then just a series. Oh crap! I should have just let myself. What, Bubba? I see you, my kitty cat. My kitty kitty. Yeah, I mean, it's everything centers on one big, long room that we're about to get to here in just a second. So, but walk you guys how to go through the rooms and whatnot. Yeah, your sister's right there. Doing this again. There we go. See, that was my thing. I'm like, oh crap, momentum. Momentum is a bitch. All right. So there we go. Now we are going to go here. And of course you have to lay on my notebook. You have to lay on my notebook. Sweet baby boy. Oh, my sweet baby boy. Okay. Yep, secret room. Okay. Let's go ahead and save it again. Because there is a secret that we can possibly miss. Yeah. Alright, so. Alright, so here's the best way to do this. So slide down the slope backwards, alright? And then as Laura slides down, grab on, okay? What? What? Stop. Okay. From there, we're going to pull up, and then we're going to backflip. Nope, it's the second one. It's the second slope. Never mind. Right method, wrong slope. What do you want, my child? What do you want? You just want attention. You've been sleeping all morning. Now you want attention. Let's try this again. So grab up here and then backflip. Bam. Don't grab, don't do nothing. Simply backflip. Otherwise, you'll just miss it. But there we go. That's how you grab that. All right. All right. So there is some shotgun shells, and there is also a medipack. Okay. All right. Now, there is a switch that is going to drain this room that's down here. There is going to be a crocodile. Another new enemy for us. Oh, hi. Bye, Crocky. But before we drain this room, there is another secret we need to get. Actually, I'm going to use a medipack because he kind of chomped me. He chomped me really bad. There he is. I was like, where is he? Really? By Crocky, he doesn't want to get shot. I can't say as I blame him, by Crocky. Come here. Not you. What talking to you, kitty kitty? Did we get him? No, we didn't. I mean, you don't have to kill him right now, but... Okay, now he's dead. Okay. It's just going to make this a little bit easier to do. Okay. So, what we need to do, because once we throw that switch, as I mentioned, it's going to drain this tunnel, if you will. So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to swim across. We're going to go into this opening in the ceiling. Okay, this is going to be our next secret. So make sure to get out and grab some shotgun shells. That is our third secret. Okay, very nice. All righty. Now that being done, now we can go backwards. Throw the switch, and again, that's going to drain this this room. All right. So that, like so. And again, if you didn't kill the crocodile, I mean, obviously you can just come down here and shoot him. So, and now we are going to get to what I call the central hub of this level. Okay. This is one of the... All right. So, as you can see, we have a very complex navigation to do. Off to the left, you'll see a room that says Neptune. Down below is Atlas. Down below that is Thor. And down below that is Damocles. Now, how to... Sorry, I'm responding to a message. All right. So, the best way to go about this is going to be opening all of the doors, and then because each one has a key that correlates to the level exit down at the very bottom. All right. So, all right. So first thing we're gonna do a running jump. Have some bats. Take those out. Okay. Okay, and then we are going to drop down here. Okay, first switch. This should be to the Thor room. All right, very nice. All right. I think we got to go over here. Actually, I'm going to say this a lot because, like I said, this is very easy to fall to your death in this area. Maybe not. No, I don't think that's where I was supposed to go. I mean, I don't think it really matters, but just drop down. I don't know, kind of eludes me. Alright, anyway. Nope. And see, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, it is so easy to die in this, because I said this is where we're going to spend the rest of the level, in this section, if you will. More bats. I hear you. Don't have to be batty. Sorry, that was a really terrible joke. I do apologize. I'm not a comedian. I hear them. Now, we could go into the Thor room, but we're going to save that. We're going to save that. Oh, crap. I did forget something, because I know... Alright, hold on. Nope. Go back a minute. Like I said, this is why... Yeah, this great pressure pad... Because it opens up a door at the bottom. This is why we do these things, guys. This is why. All right, and once we step on that... Yeah, the timer doesn't start until you step off of the pad. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It's not at all what I wanted to do. Okay. What's the best way that's going to do this? Nope. I tried doing this before, and it didn't work. Yeah. I hate gravity. I hate it with a flying passion. I hate it. I think this is this? No, you don't get the no. It's not the magnums here. Magnums are coming up. I don't think how to do this. Because I literally don't remember. Nope, that ain't it. Definitely not it. This might be... Oh, there we go. Okay. And run into here. Whoa! Oh, God. Okay. Probably not the most graceful way to handle that, but you know what? It's the final secret nonetheless. We got it. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. All right. Let's do a small med pack. I guess my cat steps on the control. All right. So that should be all 4 secrets. Boom. Done and done. All right. So while we're down here, grab some magnum. Or no, I'm sorry, that's a bat. Never mind. Throw this. This should be the Atlas switch, maybe? Yes. But you know what? We got it, right? I mean, that's all that matters. Am I right? We got it. Not the most graceful way to do it, but don't meow at me. That was, hey, I didn't say it was the most graceful way, but it got the job done. Die. And you know what? I'm going to grab these magnum clips and I'm going to save it because I really don't want to have to do all that again because I don't even know if I could do that again, even if I tried. Well, Bubba Bear, I know, Bubba. As soon as I'm done with this level, I promise I will wrap up and I won't pay attention to you guys. Okay. There we go. Throw this lever. This should be the Neptune room. Yes, it is. Okay. And then we have the Damocles room, and then once we have all of the Norse god rooms open, we can basically just make our way. Bubba, what do you want? I see you, my baby boy. I see you, my kitty. Sorry, Oakley is very affectionate, and he loves his attention. So, do we get the magnums in this level, or is that? I could have swore we got the magnums in this level. Die. I don't. Oh. Everything must die. Die, I tell you, die. This should be the fourth and final switch to open the Damocles room. Maybe the ammos are in the Colosseum. I mean, the reason I say that is because I don't have anything in my notes about the magnums being in St. Francis' Folly. Bubba Bear, I see you. I'm almost done, baby boy. You know this is Daddy's second job. I would love it to be my primary job, but maybe someday. There we go. Yeah, bats only take one bullet. I mean, it's really? Listen. Okay, now that we've done all that, now we're back at the very top. This is where we entered the the folly, if you will. Like, this is... So, we're gonna go there. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry that he, Okay. Just looking at mine, yeah, this is the water one. Thank God I saved. We're learning, ladies and gentlemen. We're learning. We're learning as we go. All right. Anyway, so, and you can do these in any order you so choose. To me, it just makes sense to go all the way back up to the top to do it this way. Now, in here we have a. Aaron says learning is important. It very much is, because knowledge is power. All right, we are going to dive straight in. There's going to be a current that takes us all the way to the bottom. We have a switch that we need to throw. Yes, right here. And that should open up this gate, and it does, to grab the Neptune key. All right, so this is the first of 4 keys that we need. And I just realized I've been doing this on older graphics, and I am so sorry. And also what that switch does is it... actually, no, I think we gotta throw this switch. Or no, this is the same switch I threw. No. Throw it again. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Way too much time. Yeah, we're gonna die. Okay, but I mean, drowning is one of the ways we have to go, so. Alright, so let's do this the right way this time. But, yeah, I am so sorry. I've been doing this all on older graphics. I am so sorry. Didn't realize I did that until just now, but... Okay. Yeah, fucking with that switch a second time cost me. Because you have very... really? Get up and throw the damn lever. Like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, which 8 of you have already done, which I cannot say thank you enough for that. Really appreciate that. And there's a trophy for basically Laura coming up for air on her last breath. So we're gonna see if we can't do that here. Yep. So Salatica, come out of water on your last breath in Neptune's room. So there we go. So we got that done. All right. So what are we going to do now, guys? We're going to save. That's what we're going to do. All right. Next up is the Atlas room. Ooh, took a little fall damage there. I wasn't anticipating that, but... All right. Here's the Atlas room. There's going to be a gorilla that we got to kill. Okay. Now there's going to be a boulder trap, I think. Okay. There's a trophy in here as well. Have you died to a gorilla or Pierre? No, I mean I know there's a trophy that's correlated with that, but I'm not sure what the trophy is for this room. I didn't know there was one. Like I said, I'm not going for. It's not that I don't care about the trophies, but I'm. Let me see. Goals to enter the trapped hallway, trigger the boulder trap, climb onto a safe ledge before the boulder comes to a stop at the other end of the hallway. Okay. Okay, where is the... Okay. Grab the ledge before the boulder... Like, cuts off. Before the boulder... Grab the ledge before the boulder gets you? Okay, that seems easy enough. Yeah, I know there's like 36 different ways you can die. I mean... It's not that I don't care about it, but... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Crushed by a boulder. This is why we save. All right. I played this on Switch. No achievements for you. Well, you're lucky for that. I must have got that. Okay, that trophy didn't pop, so I must have got that already, but... Yeah, because the trophy didn't pop, so... I might have already gotten that and just not known about it. But yeah, once the boulder triggers, you can get out of here. There's so much to remember here. Open photo. I didn't realize there was a photo mode in this game. I did not know you could do this. That's so cool. But yeah, that's where we got to go right there. That is super cool. I did not realize that there was a photo mode. Obviously by my reaction to the trophy. Oh, nope, just to the left. It's a great way to cheat. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. That's video game logic 101. All right. Anyway, climb up here, grab the Atlas key, and we are halfway there. So, okay. Next is going to be the Thor room, which I do know there is a trophy attributed to letting Thor's hammer hit you. So we're going to choose that. Also, you hear roaring and growling. That's coming from below. I think Pierre's down there. There's a lion down there. Nope. Oh, damn. Figured the lion would break my fall, but instead I broke my legs. So, hey, that's okay. That's okay. Perfectly fine. There's more than one way to get over here. The beauty of this game. There's more than one ways to do things. God, I don't know how I did that, but... Alright, enter the Thor room. Now, when you enter here, there's going to be all these pressure plates and stuff, and lightning is going to emit. This is the old way, this is the new version. Ow! Which is fine because... Nope, already got that trophy as well, but that's fine. But... Okay. Really? I don't usually get hit by this, but apparently... Fuck you, whatever, I don't care. But stand on that. Hammer falls, making a block appear. There's another medipack just that. Oh, and there is a... Oh, you have to let the block hit you. Okay. I was not aware of that. Okay. There's a trophy for not getting hit by lightning, so I'm going to try to do that. And we already failed. That's fantastic. Okay, what is it that I'm doing wrong? I'm not understanding, like... Hey, we did it! Okay. Oh, God. Run away, cat. Alright, save it so that way... Oh, I ran too far. Yeah, I didn't, yeah, I have my trophy list up too. That's why I was like, Oh God, that was really bad. Oh. Really? I'm in position and now oh my jeebers. Really? Like I missed it by that much. You know what? We're having fun. That's what matters. Thor's Mercy Trophy. Let the block fall on your head. I thought it was the hammer that had to hit you, but okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, very cool. Trying to think. I have to. I know I have to push this somewhere. I have to push it over here, do I not? Oh no, I got to push it over. I have to push it over this way because I have to climb. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's. Yeah, I actually like photo mode. Yeah, I got to push it over here so I can pull this block. Or actually push this block over to here to get up. I like this photo mode. That's actually, I can't believe I never knew that was there. All right. I could probably just do a running jump at this point. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. All right. Push all this to the wall. Really? Really? Oh my God, really? Wow. Small med pack, thank you very much. And then we got to run over here. We're going to jump and grab. Oh God, I almost missed it. That would have sucked. And then grab the third key, which is the Thor key. And then the Damocles room can be a pain in the ass. Going in is not the problem. It's coming out that's the problem. That's what she said. All right. Now we get the hell out of here. Which I'm going to save it because I think you can get hit on the way out, too. Yep, you certainly can. Again, I'm not understanding the logic behind this lightning. Like, I figured it would be drawn to the plates, not the ground, but... I don't know what if someone wants to explain that logic to me, please feel free. Because I just don't get that. Wow, thank you for blasting me in the mouth. I appreciate that. God, that's hot. I just don't understand the logic of the lightning strikes. Like, it's hitting the middle every time. I don't get it. I think you're supposed to dive across. Oh, I think, you know, that's funny because that's how we got through it the first time. So that makes sense. Exactly. Yeah. Are you really Loki trophy? Do not let the thunder hit you in Thor's room. Very, 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 very nice. Oh yeah, now we have Damocles' room right down there on the side. So let's go ahead and go there while we're here. Ooh. Okay, so Damocles' room, when you come in here, there's not a lot going on. However, as you can see, there are tons of swords suspended in the air. Now, when you pick up the key, that's what triggers the swords to come down. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, well, K-Dog, that doesn't sound that bad. Well, at first glance, no, it's not. But they don't just fall, they home in on you. All right? So, and I do believe there is a trophy for this as well to not, it's either let one hit you or don't let any hit you. Okay, well, right out of the gate. And I don't think there is a tell. Walk slowly. Right now, I'm completely there. I'm stuck in the room. Oh, hello, Mama Popper. Okay. So far, so good. We're gonna save it just because we're 2 for 2. Okay. Another one fell. Okay. Again, I'm gonna save it again just because you know what, we're making good progress here. Oh yeah, 2 of them come down right here. That was. Look at that. Hey, we're out. What the hell? Oh yeah. Dickhead, Pierre, is down there firing away at you again. Shit. That would. Alright, I'm gonna try to let one of these swords hit me. I know there's a trophy for. Oh god. Okay. Maybe it's 1. Yes. Dionysus' wisdom. Only let 1 sword hurt you in the Damocles room. So there we go. Alright. Give me 1 quick second, guys, as we. Okay. You know, I hate gravity. I really do. And now I can actually walk. So I don't get hit by these things. Now my cat's meowing. I may have to go see what that's about here in just a second. You know, you're kind of a douchebag, dude. You know, that's a bunch of crap that you're doing damage to me as I'm trying to climb. And that just makes you a straight up dickhole. Just for the record, God bless America. I didn't know about this walk slowly thing and you take no damage. That's actually really cool. All right, let's save it. We're about to reach the end of the level. Now, there's one of the lions dead. And again, just shoot up here until he despawns. Alright, now he's despawned. Or he's despawned, not dispawned, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean, Burn? There we go. Missed 3 pickups. Like I said, don't know where they're at. Don't actually. Well, here's one. No, it's a bat. Never mind. Like I said, it's the secrets that matter to me, not the pickups. So, but in any event, and somebody once told me there's a. All right. And now we insert all 4 keys. Neptune. Oh, this is Thor, I think.
No.
Oh, no, that's Damocles. This one's Atlas. Okay. And Damocles. And there we go. And then the door swings open, and this will be the end of the level. Not a bad first live stream for this series, guys. Yeah, took about 40 minutes, like I said, with all the deaths and all that crap. But at the end of the day, we got through all that, and then in the next level, and in the next, well, thank you for that. I very much appreciate that. Next up, we will do the Coliseum. I would do that today, but like I said, I got to grab some lunch, and then I have to get ready and go to work. So next stream of this, if you guys want to see more of this tomorrow morning, I'll be more than happy to bring it to you. We will do Coliseum, and then we have the Palace Midas after that, which is my favorite level in the game, and I'll showcase why. One of the ways that you can die in the game. But I want to thank you guys so very much for watching. We're actually going to save it really quick, and then that way we can just resume from here tomorrow morning. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Do me a favor, give this video a thumbs up if you would, pretty please. It does help the channel grow. Thank you all so much for watching. I love every single one of you. And thank you for watching. I always tell people I can give all the content in the world, but it's you guys that make the streams. It's not me. Just because I create the content, it's you, the audience, that make the streams worthwhile. So no need to thank me. Simply thank you. So, but I love you all. I will catch you guys tomorrow morning with more Tomb Raider 1. Don't want to miss it as we begin counting down to the release of Directive 8020. So if you're into survival horror, starting on May 12th, we will be starting to do that. We should have this game wrapped up by then. I made your work day go by faster. Well, Aaron, you are a sweetheart. Thank you very, very much. And like I said, love you all. Catch you guys tomorrow morning. Don't miss it.